The following is a College of DuPage sports production.
Hello and welcome. We are coming to you live from the legendary Fox Bowl in Glen Ellen, Illinois.
It's actually Wheaton.
Oh, is it Wheaton? Oh, sorry. There you go. Already messed that one up, but Versal?
Doing pretty good. I'm ready for our Battle of the Ages, I guess.
It is definitely going to be a battle of the ages. You're, 29 this year?
Yep, and you're 35, right?
Yep, 35, going to be 36.
Very soon. Is that soon?
Sooner than later.
Okay. All right.
So let me ask you, what kind of skill am I going up against here?
I'm going to need, bumpers skill. So, if you don't win, you should be ashamed.
So if I don't win, I should be ashamed. But then if I'm also in that bumper kind of skill, I mean, I only win when, you got the bumpers, and then they got that metal thing where you just put your ball on and you just push it down the metal thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's the kind of bowling I do.
Okay. Then it might be even.
Even playing match here at the Battle of the Ages at Fox Bowl. Stay tuned and see who's going to win. All right, first to bowl here is Professor David Parrish.
It is indeed a battle of the ages right now. 50 years old versus a 35-year-old and a 29-year-old.
Doesn't look like he was too happy about that first one.
I mean, should be. He hit 8 pins. It's better than no pins.
Yeah, it's true. Lucky number 8. See if he can pick up the spare. Throws it down, right down the middle, looking good.
Oh, he got the spare. He's relieved.
Oh, he got it. David, how you feeling?
It's if you're going to start, you want to start getting all the pins down. We got him down. Thank you, God.
All right, Versal, that's pretty tough to follow.
Indeed.
So, David, you picked up 8 on that first throw. You looked a little disappointed. How come?
I didn't understand why they all didn't fall.
Bowling is hard. Versal. Wow, all right.
Just ready to rock it, you know what I mean?
Yep. You got 8. Versal got 7. Can he pick up the spare? We'll find out here momentarily.
I think it's doable. I've seen him in action before.
Oh, so close.
That's right, we're in there. All right, Manny, this is going to be our first look at Manny.
Yeah, this will also be Manny's first throw in probably about 3 years, maybe?
Marcel, what can you tell me about Manny?
Oh, let me see. He definitely played sports as a kid. Played hockey, pond hockey, and also floor hockey. There's a lot of hockey in his life. So hopefully those skills translate to the alley.
I'm realizing our camera position is terrible. I can't see anything. Should we try moving over here?
Yep.
All right.
But you got 9.
Almost. Going for that single one, we'll see.
This might be the angle we're looking for.
Oh, definitely the better angle. Do you think he's going to hit this last pin?
I think there's no question.
Going for the slow approach and
Right
got
at
the
it.
spear.
Incredible. Wow. Manny, how's it feel starting out?
Hey, starting off with the spare, I'll take that. Haven't bowled in about 3 years, so.
All right. David on the second frame. So, how do you think he's going to do?
I mean, he should be going pretty good. He's coming off a high on that spare.
Oh, he got his goal. A strike.
was to get at least one strike, and it happened. Kids at home, or if you're in prison, dreams come true. Dreams come true.
Dreams do come true. Keep on going at it.
All right, Purcell.
All right. Well, David, you picked up a strike after that spare. How you feeling right now?
I feel sick. It's like, what do you do now? How do you follow up? There's no way I'm going to follow up that well.
Stay positive. Maybe another strike.
Wow. All right.
All right. And Versal's first throw, he picked up 8.
You know what?
It's got a split.
One instance where you are looking for a double doink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe if he was on the Bears, he'd be pretty good.
Yeah. So I think Purcell can double doink it. Would you go from the outside or the inside?
I think I'd go from the inside.
Let's see. He is focused. He is focused.
Ooh, he's got that spin.
Down there. Hey, what are you gonna do?
He picks up the 9. That's pretty good. Staying right up there with the best of them.
You left it all on the field, man.
How you feeling, Versal?
Better than nothing. So, you got about 8 more frames, so still early.
Plenty of bowling left.
Exactly.
He is heading out.
Chicago native. He's interested in filmmaking and also video games.
He's also got an orange ball today. It really reminds me of a giant orange. Have you ever seen an orange that big?
I wish, because should be a tasty orange.
Yeah, that would be a good orange and a lot of vitamin C, I would think.
Exactly.
What do you think of his? I don't know what you call it when you throw a ball, when you roll it. His.
I was debating if it was a throw or bowling, but
Well, yeah. I mean, it's with a lot of confidence.
he is.
But he's got a gentle touch too.
And he got a spare.
All right, Manny has not left a pin standing.
I'll definitely take another spare. It's not David Parrish's strike, but I'll definitely take the spare.
I haven't asked around if Manny comes here at night when no one knows about it, but we'll find out.
No, but I used to frequent the Fox Bowl here when I was in my 20s.
Oh, really? With your buddies and stuff?
Yeah, we'd come here on a nice Friday night and play a couple of games, have some fun, kill some time.
Definitely has that vibe. Last time I was here, it was for a bachelor party.
A bachelor party at a bowling alley. That's definitely a first for me.
Oh, really? Yeah. It was that, and then we had dinner, so. At, I think it was Gamagocha? Oh, spare. Oof. He's on fire right now. See if I could pick it up.
All right, you got this, man. You got this. What I've learned is the screen at the top tells you where to put it. So I don't know if other people know. Don't tell anyone else, all right?
David, a spare strike and a spare. That's a pretty great way to start the round, huh?
Well, my first game was 80 points. Oh, that is pretty unbelievable. That is pretty unbelievable. You can tell Purcell's confidence is busting right now.
I'm pretty sure he's gone for a 7, 8, and a 9 for the first 3. Oh, yeah, he has. 7, 8, and 9.
It's nice for as crowded as this bowling alley is. It's not overly loud, and people can focus on the game. They take it amazing.
He's got it.
Purcell, I got one more. That's just amazing.
Yeah. Like I said, it's an early game of bowling, so let's see if I could keep this going.
I think of that first game as kind of a warm-up, It's like getting the cobwebs off. And
Yeah, definitely. A year and a half off of this. Definitely needs that rust to be taken care of.
All right, Manny is up again. So far, he has not left a pin. All right.
7 out of 3.
7 out of 3. Now the The screen at the top says go for the middle, which is what I would. Is that what your move would be?
Most definitely. I'll give him that spare he needs. Have it all.
All right, Manny's got his confident approach. He's rolling it in, and down they all go once again. Once again. This is getting all crazy up in here.
I mean, just call me Spare Manny.
More like spare city.
All right. And David Parrish is going up for his fourth. What are these called? Frames?
Yeah, it's frames.
Fourth frame.
I think the secret to my success is that little thing there.
Is that even legal?
I don't know. Is that a legal ball?
I'm not sure. Oh.
And his first throw,
6 on 10.
pretty good. That's about how we did it last frame.
Let's see if he could get another spare on this.
I mean, right now David Parrish is on fire.
He should be leading. I don't know how the scoring works again, but as right now he's 56 to your 35 to my something.
That zero is not going to help him.
That broke the streak.
Yep. Actually, there you go.
I don't feel great about that.
The streak is broken.
Yeah, it's like, your day's going perfectly, and then you just start to notice the sounds, the opponents, the competition, the crazy music playing.
It gets to you.
It gets to you. It gets to your head. It's a head game. Would you say? Okay, Vercel rolls down. That looks perfect. That looks okay. That is definitely recoverable. Definitely recoverable.
Right down the middle.
I feel like bowling is 1% physical, 97% mental, and 1% physical, 47% mental, and the rest is luck.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's definitely a luck's game.
Use the force, yeah. Well,
All right.
we're getting to a critical point now.
Just like that.
It feels like this is the, what do you call this turn? I should have boned up on bowling terminology before we went into this because I want to sound professional, but this seems like a critical one. In frame 4? Yes. We're in frame 4. Manny has not left a pin down yet, and that may have been his worst throw today. That was his worst throw today.
Definitely.
What does it feel like to be falling apart so early in the?
It seems to be like the story of my life, actually.
Well, nowhere to go but up, right?
Eesh. All right.
Okay. Orange Crush is stepping up.
Orange Crush. Well, he crushed it. No, he did not.
Oh, yep. The gutter bug has got us all.
If anything, it was he crushed the gutter.
That's what I get for being so overly confident. That's what happens when you become cocky. You put out some bad dharma, comes back as karma in the form of a big fat zero. Oh! David Parrish is back. First throw is a strike. How do you feel there?
I think sometimes you just have to completely hit rock bottom, and then you're like, I'm worthless. And then you go out there and just play with your heart. You know what I mean? Let your heart push the ball.
I mean, those are some legendary words from a legendary teacher. Vercel is up next. And that's a tough throw to follow there, but
Let's go in and get a little tighter on Vercel.
and he's lining up for the bowl. Tosses it down with a amazing spin. Ends up in the gutter though. That's okay. Strategy didn't work at first.
I feel like it was our fault for trying to get too close of a shot.
It might have been it might have actually been our fault. So we're going to back up just a little bit more on this last one here. As Versol gets ready to bowl his second ball here. Throws it down, looks good. Down the middle. Oh, and he picks up the spare. Versol, that was an amazing spare there. How do you feel?
Good. Better than nothing. I felt relief after that throw.
He definitely is looking confident now.
That was wicked good. That was wicked good. All right, Manny's up. Let's go get her in tight with Manny.
Tight. A little tight. Well, almost the bull cam. Bird's view. I'm not sure.
That's like a gyro to a bowling ball. That would be better than like going to Mars.
Nice throw.
All right, you only left 3 up. You feel like that's an easy recovery?
It should be. Definitely spare. I definitely smell spare right now. Here we go. Ooh, close. Very close. A little heartbroken there.
Yeah, that one in the back was definitely hiding there. Couldn't pick up the one in the back, but you know, can't get every single pin, huh? Not every time. Unless, of course, you're David Parrish. Then you can.
It's that percentage of luck. 47 minus 1, plus 1.
That's all right. Next up, David Parrish on his 6th frame.
With the wind up and ooh, decent throw. Looks disappointed, but you should feel good about that.
Would you say that his competitive edge is coming out twice as much now that he's trying to battle for the ages?
I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that. And another spare.
This is not the same David we saw in Game 1. I think, is this David a shark game here?
It seems like that, Manny.
He said no, he doesn't bowl, but that's the most amount of spares and strikes I've seen in a long time.
It's been a little winded. I'm just going to sit down for a second. All right. Barcella's sizing up the pins. There are 10 of them. And it looks like he got 7. Level of difficulty is low, according to the computer here. According to Big Brother.
Big Brother doesn't know anything. That's not true. They know everything.
All right. Here's the approach. The roll. Straight, dead on, perfect. Yes!
Looks good.
Yep. Getting a little in a groove of things, hopefully. It's halfway there and, try to finish strong.
Do you feel like your heart rate goes up?
No. I haven't really broken a sweat yet, but, just trying to keep calm. And,
All right, here goes Manny.
Goes in for the throw. 6 out of 10 or 5 out of 10.
Computer will say how difficult it is. It says it's moderate. Do you believe that?
Yes. Depending on how he throws it. If he hits that middle pin, though, it should be a spare, but we'll see. Goes in.
All right, in they go.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh. Heartbreaking.
Well, it's another one with one soldier standing.
I don't understand really what's going on. I just know that I'm throwing the ball down there and the pins aren't falling down.
You have to remember when you're representing College of DuPage in any sporting event, you really want to be like above and beyond, That's why I'm gonna tie my shoe.
Tying a shoe is very important. You don't want to slip and fall.
I mean, that's my goal. Is as long as I don't slip and break anything, it's been a successful game for me.
Not gonna lie, I think the last throw I did, I almost slipped.
Yeah.
But I got the spare, so I think I need to start doing that more.
Yeah, that. Hey, as long as you get the spare, that's all that matters.
I find the announcer insanely distracting, and that's like my mind like went. I don't know. That's professional sports. I mean, or college athletics.
Yeah, college athletic sports.
Yep, the NJCAA.
Exactly.
I think Division 4, 3. We are 3.
I think you're 3. Oh.
So close to a spare.
I mean, that was close.
Run out of here because I was just robbed.
You definitely were robbed there, David. You're definitely robbed. I thought you had the spare all the way.
I was looking for good things. Pardon me, that was my chair squeaking. So we're in the 7th frame now.
David, you broke 100 already.
Broke 100 already, which, is usually just my goal is to get to 100. So a lot of luck factor today.
Versal's first throw looks good.
Impressive. Very impressive. I was worried that we were going to have a broken ankle there, but it looks like he shook off the pain, stayed on the lane, and is going with it.
Yeah, Versal is determined here to win the battle of the ages.
He is going in. That looks a little left.
All right, well, here we go. We got Versal coming back. Versal, how do you feel?
No comment.
There you have it, folks. No comment from Versal. And we're going into the 7th frame.
64, he's already got 85, and we're only on the 7th frame, so he's actually rocking it.
Compared to the first game,
Yeah. Manny is up now. The Orange Crush, he's got the one-handed hold.
I kind of want some Crush soda now. Oh!
Holy smokes! Wow. What was your secret for that one?
The secret was using the force and just telling the universe that I needed that spare. Spare, but I got the strike actually instead.
Good job. All right. Here you go, Versailles.
All right. How you feel right now, Manny?
Feeling pretty good. I was hoping for a spare, ended up with a strike. So, all in all, a good throw.
All right. David with the windup. Going straight down the middle. Oh! He wanted to match you.
The strikes.
I didn't feel like that was centered. I really felt like I was coming to it from the left a little bit. So I feel like I got lucky. I'm not gonna lie. I felt lucky. It surprised me. I did so well. I wish they had cool rags here. Lovely facility here, by the way.
It is a great facility here at Fox Bowling. Looks like it'd be fun for Cosmic Night.
Oh, absolutely. All right. It looks like we got 6 down there. Yep. This is an unusual spare to get. Very unusual. I think you still go for the. What would you play here?
I'd try to come in on the right side to get that one in the back.
All right, he is nailing it. Oh, you could not have tried harder. That's a victory in my book. Because amazing.
That was an unusual spare.
Yeah.
I thought I had it in that back pin. I don't know.
Manny is moving on up. The Orange Crush has had quite a game today.
He has. Here comes the windup. Crush throws it.
Crushes it to the right a little bit, right?
Yeah, definitely. If he hits the middle one on this second throw, he should go.
Take care of business.
Oh yeah. See if he takes it home.
A little impatient waiting for the ball to come up, I see. What? What in the world?
Not truly sure. The computer system looks like it was from '94.
It was pretty interesting, but we got the reset going, and David is trying to get over 130 right now. Let's see if he could do it. Right into the gutter.
Sorry, I'm still a little confused. So we are on frame 9?
This is the last and final frame, yes. Now, based on how bowling goes, and I don't know how scoring goes exactly, but that 0 did not help his last strike at all.
Definitely.
Goes back down, and he gets it.
Just one. Disappointing frame right there.
Worst frame of my adulthood. Really unbelievable. I think I got thrown. I get easily distracted, if we need to reset, if something is going on. Pulls me out of my game.
I mean, this reset could be the most important part of today's game.
Yeah, it's interesting because I think it allowed you to hit more pins that existed.
It's true. But they still didn't give me the spare.
Oh, you did really well all the same. So let's see. This is a tight game we're going into.
Yeah, battle of the ages here.
I did not do myself any favors last time. All right, Vercel is looking good.
Woo. He did not look too happy with that last one there. He needs the spare in order to stay alive. What are you thinking? Right down the middle?
Down the middle. Just hammer it and let the nails fly.
Up. Looks good. Oh.
All right, he got half of them. Half of them. How are we feeling about that last one?
Not too good. Looks like I'm still trailing. Well, actually, I'm not trailing as of right now, but after this frame, we'll see how Manny does. Looks like he's been killing it. Ooh. That looked like my previous.
That was, I can't talk at all because my last entire turn I got one pin. So that's like what I would dream of. I would also call this an unusual spare.
Oh, yeah. Yep, most definitely. See if Orange Crush can compose himself. Just gets one. He's not happy about that.
Well, I didn't get the spare that I wanted, so David Parrish is our official winner of the Battle of the Ages. But I'll
One more frame though.
Oh, we do have another frame. All right. Well, this just got interesting there. First of all, we are neck and neck right now. How you feeling?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this last frame goes.
All right. David's sitting at a 119, tosses it down, looking good. Oh, picks up 9 pins.
Get the spare.
You get to this point in the game, you don't want to challenge anymore. You know what I mean? You just want to coast it on home, and it's intimidating. It's intimidating as it's very intimidating.
It's very intimidating. Words of David Parrish. Can he pick up that spare? I think he can. It looks good, and he picks up the spare in the 10th frame. Folks, he gets one more opportunity to pad the lead. You know, Versal, we said this was a battle of the ages, but did you expect this performance out of David Parrish today?
Kind of. He brings the wisdom and years of experience.
David, not the best third throw on the 10th frame, but you got the spare. You got an overall 129. How do you feel?
It was an improvement over the last game substantially, so that's all I can hope for. My goal today was actually just to get a strike. So.
And I think you got 2, right?
That sounds about right.
So here we go. We got Versal in his first throw.
Right.
Picks up a single pin.
You got a full target now.
All 3 of us have broken the 100 mark.
That's pretty well. That's what college athletics is all about. That looks good. That looks good.
That looks good. And Versal sitting pretty with 109.
The Fox Bowl has seen in, probably this whole season.
Definitely. I mean, looks like Fox Bowl was league champ 2008, so it's been a while.
Right. They're due for. Oh. This facility, it's a place of champions. You can tell. I mean, they are sponsored by a premium beer, and their decorations are just spot on. All right, and that is our final roll.
And it looks like you are.
Yeah, I don't know what happened in that last one there. It just kind of slipped out of my hands, and
All right.
there you go. 113, I'll take it though. 113. There you have it. We are finished with our Battle of the Ages here at Fox Bowling. David, you came up as our winner today.
I don't know how it happened, really. I'm going to call it dumb luck, not even just luck, because I'm not really good at aiming. I'm thinking our next time shot should be darts, but we'll see how that goes. It could be dangerous.
I mean, it could definitely be dangerous.
Probably a game of pool. I don't know. Could, another competition-wise.
I'd say beer pong, but just pong without the beer.
Water pong?
Water pong?
Yep.
Is that even a thing?
It could be. It's if you want to stay hydrated and compete to keep someone from being hydrated. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
So David Parrish, you ended up with 129 today. I think Versal ended up at 109. I ended up at 113. Versal, what happened here today?
Like I said, I should stay retired from the game of bowling. I thought I had it, but no, didn't have it today.
You know what? That's okay. I say it's just respecting your elders, right? Respecting your elders, just down the line. A little bit of respect here, a little bit of respect here.
Well, we want to thank you guys for watching today. We're real excited about the broadcast we can put out, and anytime you're watching College of DuPage athletics, we appreciate your support.
Yep. Any last words for Saul?
This is going to be the last game of bowling I ever do.
I'm actually surprised in how well I did for the first time bowling in like 3 years. So, thanks for rekindling an interest that I had many, many moons ago.
All right. We'll see what other talents people have as the semester goes on, and thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching College of DuPage Sports. Back to you in the studio.